So what's up guys, Pretorius here. So I've been absent from YouTube for a while now, and I kind of want to give a little bit of a life update, things that have been going on, reasons why I haven't been as present on the platform as I used to be. Kind of used to do a lot of, well, not a lot of videos, I wasn't that active, but I used to do a video at least every Thursday. But yeah, haven't done that in a while. So just before COVID started, I was actually looking at moving. So it was a lot of stress, and then just before I had to move, COVID striked. So our country went into full lockdown, which was very stressful. Luckily though, I was able to move legitimately the day before lockdown in South Africa happened. So that was a big plus, and a lot of stress. Had to get everything done in 2 days, which was a big stress. But all good, we managed to make it and we managed to move into the new house. So obviously with that short of notice, everything was kind of in shambles. We weren't really focused on packing neat, we just focused on packing. So everything was just kind of everywhere. But the reason for the big move is I kind of wanted to be able to make more studio content, which I wasn't able to do in the past. So I kind of want to make more studio content for you guys, to kind of teach you guys a little bit more about lighting and more studio photography instead of just walking around vlog style photography. I kind of want to be able to give you guys a little bit more information, a little bit more education, rather than just take you guys along with my adventure. But don't worry, that will still happen. We will still be doing a lot more adventures. And for you guys that have been watching more of my lives, thank you guys a lot. It's been a lot of fun seeing you oaks there, and we're going to be doing more. There's a lot more stupid lives that we're going to be doing. But I do enjoy the lives because I actually get to talk to you guys. So that's pretty awesome. So what's been happening? As you guys can see, this is not the normal old studio space. For you guys that also have been watching my lives, you're going to know I've got a brand new studio space. And that is currently right over there. But I kind of thought I want to make this video a little bit more personal and not feel like a stage production. So I kind of moved it to kind of just opposite the studio space where I kind of do editing from and just sit down and talk. So that's still going on. The whole live setup is still there. It's still looking good. A lot of tweaks I still want to make it a little bit better. But yeah, let's show you guys kind of what it looks like, you know? So, pardon the mess. I'm kind of also using that light to light myself up right now, but yeah, this is currently what it's looking like. Still want to do a lot more with it. I have my phone here for phone tripod here for when I do Instagram live. But yeah, this is currently what the setup's looking like. Some DIY rigs, but it's looking good. So why have I not been making a lot more videos or making the normal amount of videos? I've kind of been working on a little bit of a side project. Now, some of you do follow me on Patreon, and you guys might know because I've been updating about it a lot more on there. But for a lot of you that don't know, I've kind of been working on refining my Patreon. So I want to be able to give you guys a lot more content and a lot more attention, a lot more individual attention. And it's very difficult to just do that on YouTube because sometimes our videos get a little bit lost in the mix. So it's been a tough time, and we've been filming a lot of workshop tutorial style videos, a little bit of documentary tutorial styles videos, specifically for Patreon. So it's not going to be featured on my YouTube channel. So if you guys are interested in some of those stuff, maybe go check out the Patreon. But don't feel obligated. It's really fine if you don't want to. It's 100%. Don't worry about it. But I do want to ask you guys that are watching this currently, kind of a little bit more for your opinion, because I'm making the Patreon specifically for you. I'm making it so that I can help you guys, and that's kind of what I want my Patreon to be. A lot more helping and a lot less showreel about me, because I don't want it to be that way. It's not the reason I actually started YouTube either. I wanted to make it just to kind of help people, and I wanted to find the best way I can help a mass amount of people. So unfortunately, a lot of this requires money to do. I need to get some editors in to help out, some filmmakers, because I'm going to be behind the camera, and teaching is a little bit more difficult to kind of vlog a teaching video. So Patreon helps to support that, to help create that type of videos. So that is why I'm going to solely make those videos for Patreon, because the people that are funding it also get the benefit of it. So that's kind of why Patreon has been my main focus right now. And it's been an interesting one. I've enjoyed the teaching aspect of it a lot. But what else is new? So another thing that I've been also working on is I've been working on a studio space. Like I said prior, we've been working so I can show you guys a little more studio style photo shoots, which is awesome. And we've done our first one recently, and I can't wait to actually share the images of it. And I can't actually wait to do a video on it. But also, one of the other reasons I haven't been doing a lot of videos is doing these talks to camera is a big toll on my social abilities. It does exhaust me a little bit, because I am a little bit shy. I kind of got into YouTube just because, and it's been great for my self-esteem, but thanks to lockdown, being stuck in a house and not being around people and not practicing, because it's a muscle for me, and not being able to practice being a little bit more social than what I used to be, it's been a bit of a toll. So lockdown has affected my ability to kind of be a little bit more comfortable on camera. So that's also why I wanted to just sit down today and just talk to the camera. So this is therapeutic for me, and also makes me a little bit more vulnerable. And even though I've been doing lives, I build up this big anticipation of going on lives because of scared of being judged. And it is something that I know I'm dealing with, because I keep on trying it. At least I'm not making it control my life, but that's also where a lot of my energy has gone. So lockdown has caused me to be a little bit less social and made me a little bit more exhausted to try and actually attempt a YouTube video. But I am, as of this video, going to be trying a little bit more often to make more videos. So I hope you guys are going to follow me on this new journey that I'm on with the studio space and the live space. I would love to see you guys there. And as I said before, I would love to hear some of you guys' comments down below on what you would like me to do, what you would like to see on Patreon and on my YouTube channel, because I do really want to help as much as I can. So yeah, this is more just a life update video. If you guys want to like it, feel free. It's all good. If you're not subscribed yet, maybe subscribe if you guys do enjoy what I do, and if you guys are interested to see what I'm gonna do in the future, maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, for everybody that made it out this far, and peace out.